Another important issue that the Kingdom Dancer in the Field addresses is our career. One of the things that the Spirit of God impressed upon me to communicate to artists is that it is not only important to acknowledge God as the source of your gift, but it is also imperative that we acknowledge Him as the source of our ambition for the gift. Not only did He give you the gift to sing, to dance, to write, but it is also Him that has put in that desire for you to do it outside of the four walls of the church, in culture, in society, to be amongst the people in culture and society. If we acknowledge Him, and when we acknowledge Him as the source of the gift and the ambition for the gift, it impacts how we go about pursuing our career. It impacts how we come to Him about our careers. Sometimes we hesitate in going to God about career life because we don't think He's concerned about that stuff, but He is. If I know that God has made room for me in my gift, it changes the way I go about trying to get into my industry. It helps keep me from making compromises because I think that's the only way that I can get in. If I know that my vine will not cast its fruit before its time, that the opportunities that are designed for me will only come to me, then it changes the way that I interact with other people. I can relax and share because I know there is room for all of us. So dancers assume the position, the role and impact of the Kingdom Dancer in the Field looks at the promises of God for us, for our careers. It looks at what God says about our careers. It acknowledges that God is the source of that desire. And as the source of that desire, what does He say about it? What does He have for us? What has He promised us? Because it is through those promises and from those promises that we are to launch into our careers. And knowing them and understanding them, it influences the way we go about it. It gives us a confidence. It keeps us out of trouble. It keeps us from making compromising choices that we have to go back and apologize for, make reparations for. The Bible says the blessing of the Lord, it makes one rich. It prospers you, and it adds no sorrow with it. So it's important for us to know what God says about our gift, and that He does say something about our pursuit of those careers.